Vikrama Saab for presenting the third budget of the Congress government, including vote on account budget in the state, sir. So this is historic budget as the projected expenditure of rupees 3,04,965 crores crosses the 3 lakh crore mark for the first time in the state of Telangana, sir. Sir, it is also a historic budget with a projected fiscal deficit, I would say, of rupees 54,010 crore, which is poised at to set an all-time record, sir. Sir, it is historic too, as the state public debt is projected to cross rupees 5 lakh crore mark and end up at rupees 5 lakh 4,814 crores at the close of 2025-26 financial year, sir. Or 2025 and 25-26 financial year, sir. Sir, refreshingly this time the Finance Minister Saab's marathon budget speech is on a positive note, and it does not talk about the act of omission and commission of the earlier BRS government that ruled the state for almost a decade. However, a glaring omission in the 72-page Telugu speech, it was read out in 108 minutes of the Finance Minister Saab, is the absence of any critical reference to the central government on record, sir. Though the Chief Minister Saab and other ministers have been frequently highlighting the injustice done to the Telangana, more so in the last 15 months of the Congress government. अब जैसे अभी हम देख रहे थे हमारे बीजेपी के साथी असेंबली के इतना ज्यादा स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को क्रिटिसाइज कर रहे थे, बोल रहे थे, लेकिन जब हम भट्टी साहब की स्पीच को देखते हैं सर, तो उसमें एक लफ्ज भी उन्होंने गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के नाइंसाफी, इनजस्टिस और जो हमारा तेलंगाना का हक है उसको जो नहीं दे रहे हैं उसके ऊपर कुछ भी नहीं बोले. So I'll tell you, I'll give the details. So before I go into the specifics of the budget for the 25-26, sir, I would like to speak on a few related issues, sir. The first, sir, is that it has been, I was elected first in 1999, sir. In my 26 years of member of this house, firstly in United Andhra Pradesh and then in Telangana state, I have seen as many as 26 annual budgets apart from several vote on account budget being presented by successive finance minister under the TDP, Congress, TRS, BRS, Congress regime, sir. Sir, when I came to the house, it was then the TDP government led by Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. Thereafter, it was the Congress government under the Chief Minister's ship of Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy, Janab Roshaya Saab, and Mr. N. Kiran Kumar Reddy, followed by a brief spell of President rule in 2014 in United AP, sir. Sir, after the formation of Telangana state in June 2014, it was a TRS-BRS government led by Janab KCR Saab for almost 10 years, and now the Congress government under Revant Reddy Saab. All the successive government, the chief ministers, all the successive government, the chief ministers, the finance ministers, and the opposition leaders, and also all the floor leaders made a sincere effort to ensure that all round welfare of the state and the welfare of the section of the people, sir. So the reason why I am mentioning that all the successive governments, all the then chief ministers, the finance ministers, the leader of opposition, the reason is that, sir, the state has grown. State has grown, and there has been an effort, and it has been a hard work of all the political parties, all the governments, all the chief ministers, and all the good criticism of the then opposition leaders also has been the reason for the growth of the state, sir. So now I stand here, yes, sir, as being a part of opposition, I think it is my democratic right and everybody's democratic right, and I should be criticizing the wrongdoings and the doings which are not in the favor of the state and the people of the state, sir. So that is what I have been doing, the other political parties have been doing, sir. Sir, the successive finance ministers who presented the state budget, including Mr. Yanavala Ramkrishnadu, sir, when I was first elected, sir, Mr. Ramkrishnadu Saab was there as a finance minister when the TDP was ruling, sir. Then Roshaya Saab, sir, he has a record of presenting the budget, sir. Roshaya Saab. He has the longest record, sir. And then Anam Narayan Reddy during Congress regime in United AP. And then again Itala Rajendra Saab and Janab Harish Rao Saab during the TRS-BRS rule after the formation of Telangana state. So when I first got elected to this house in 1999, sir, the state budget of AP was, sir, for the year 2000 and 2001 presented in March 2000 has projected total expenditure, of 32,667, sir. So now we can imagine, sir, कि जब 32,666 32,667 करोड़ का बजट था और आज हम 3 लाख करोड़ के बजट को क्रॉस कर दिए सिर्फ तेलंगाना स्टेट में, सर. सर, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट आंध्र प्रदेश, सर. देन अगर आज हम आंध्र प्रदेश और तेलंगाना को ले लेते हैं, सर, इट इज क्रॉसिंग 6 लाख करोड़. 6 लाख करोड़, सर. So now, I mean, it is, we stand here, we criticize and we say, but at the same time, sir, if today Telangana state budget has crossed 3 lakh crore and Andhra Pradesh again 3 and 6 crores, I think it is, at least I feel like, it is my moral responsibility to remember all the leaders who have served the state, sir. All the leaders, sir. Let be anybody, sir, because they have served the state, they have been part of the growth of the state, and the decisions have brought the state to this level where I would say, we proudly say, 3 lakh crore is our budget, sir. और 6 लाख करोड़ है. तो हर किसी ने काम किया, चाहे चन्ना रेड्डी साहब हो, बर्मानंद रेड्डी साहब हो, संजीवया साहब हो, या फिर एनटी रामाराव साहब हो, या फिर उसके बाद में विजय भास्कर रेड्डी साहब हो, जनार्दन रेड्डी साहब हो, या फिर उसके बाद वायएस राजशेखर रेड्डी साहब हो, एनटीआर हो, या चंद्रबाबू नायडू हो, वायएस राजशेखर रेड्डी हो, या तेलंगाना बनने के बाद में केसीआर साहब हो, और आज रेवंत रेड्डी साहब या कांग्रेस हुकूमत हो. हर किसी ने काम किया और उस दौर के सारे लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन ने भी काम किया, सारे फ्लोर लीडर्स ने भी काम किया. सो आई वुड लाइक टू रिमेंबर ऑल ऑफ देम फॉर कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटिंग with their criticism, with their progressive approach. They have, I mean, we should proudly stand here and say that yes, our state is growing, and in fact the state is growing, sir. Sir, we had great leaders, sir, and after bifurcation, sir, the Telangana budget for the year 2014 and 15 projected an expenditure of rupees 1,638 crores, and the residuary AP budget was in 2014 and 15, sir, then it was 1,11,824, sir. Now for the next financial year 25-26, the AP government has presented the state budget with projected expenditure of rupees 3,22,359 crores, and Telangana government has presented the budget with projected expenditure of 3,04,965 crore. The budget size of two states of AP and Telangana is rupees 6,27,324 crores, sir. So now sir, the reason why I am saying this is that, sir, कि हम जब ऐसा हम बाहर जाते हैं, सर, कहीं दावत में जाते हैं, सब जने शायद हम पावर में हैं, इसलिए people show the respect and everything, but we also hear that politics, we don't want to. No way, politicians. I mean, I don't know why, but people do not have so much of regard or respect for the politician, or if they are respected, it's only because of the power which they are holding. I would like to say that to the people who say that, what are the politicians doing? This is what is the politicians doing. Like I am standing here from last 26 years, sir. Right from 32,000, we have grown to 6,27,324. This is the wonderful work that all the politicians, all the ruling parties, all the leaders of the opposition, all the floor leaders have contributed to the progress and development of the state, and this is why we are standing here. This is what we politicians, and with this, I would also like to appeal to all the youngsters to kindly join politics. We need educated people, we need learned people, so that the state can go forward more and progress more. More learned people can come. If this, if one feels that we leaders are not that good enough and not doing the good enough work, I would say that yes, please please come take our chairs and take our place and lead the state towards progress and lead the state towards, going further ahead, sir. Sir, going further ahead, sir, the central government has been quite sympathetic to the fiscal needs of Andhra Pradesh by liberally releasing higher quantum of central funds by way of share in central taxes and grant in aids right from 2014 and 15 onwards, sir. Sir, when it comes to Telangana, the central government has been tight-fisted, denying due share to the state in the release of the central funds consisting of shares in central taxes and grant in aid, sir. To cite the latest instance, the AP budget for the year 25-26 projected share of central taxes at rupees 57,566 crores and central grant in aid at rupees 32,284 crores, making a total central resource transfer of rupees 89,850 crores, sir. Sir, on the other hand, my learned friend was asking me, sir, on the other hand, sir, the Telangana budget for the year 25-26 projects a share of central tax of rupees 29,900 crores and the central grant in aid at rupees 22,782 crores, making a total central resource transfer of rupees 52,682 crores to the state, sir. Sir, if we compare the account of 23-24, Andhra Pradesh received 80,413 crores, that is rupees 45,711 crores towards share in taxes and rupees 24,702 crores towards grant in aid, whereas Telangana received only 34,676 crores, sir. That is 23,742 crores towards shares in taxes and rupees 9,934 crores towards grant in aid. तो मैं कहना चाहता हूं कि देखिए आप कि किस तरीके से आंध्र प्रदेश को गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया देती है और तेलंगाना को नहीं देती है, सर. सर, दिस इज द इनजस्टिस व्हिच आई वाज जस्ट अर्लियर स्पीकिंग अबाउट. आई एम थ्रू द फिगर्स, सर. Sir, I have been speaking on this issue of injustice done and stepmotherly treatment meted out to Telangana by the state and the Telangana state by the central government ever since the state formation in June 2014 in every session of the assembly, sir. Every session, sir. My learned friend Hadish Rawal Sahab is sitting here, sir. अगर मैं गलत बोल रहा हूं तो उठ के बोल सकते हैं. मैं तेलंगाना बने जब से कह रहा हूं कि गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हमारे तेलंगाना का शेयर नहीं दे रही है. And it still continues, sir. Sir, in fact, it has become a customary for me to recall in every budget session how the central government has been doing unjust by denying its rightful share to Telangana state in the devolution of central taxes and grant in aid for central scheme and central sponsored schemes, sir. I have also been demanding every time that the state should fight for its right and for the central government to give its due share to the state, sir. Sir, I may recall on 8th March, the Deputy Chief Minister Sahab held a meeting with state MPs on the state government proposal and issues pending with the government of India. A total of 152 issues are pending with 24 ministries of the central government for years together, sir. For years together, sir. I hope that my learned friends from Bharatiya Janata Party would really pursue these issues, sir. The Honorable CM Sahib and other state ministers have been making frequent trips to Delhi to seek clearances for projects and resolve the pending issues over the last 15 months, but with little success, sir. Sir, again I would say, my learned friend from BJP, they always talk about changing names. Earlier also they have spoken about changing the name of Osmania University. Fine, I mean it might be your ideology, आपकी सोच होगी, ठीक है, आपको मुबारक जरूर करिए, लेकिन मैं उनसे दरखास्त करूंगा सर, ये जो 152 इश्यूज 24 मिनिस्ट्री सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट में है, इसके ऊपर थोड़ा तवज्जो दीजिए, थोड़ा जाकर इस पे करिए, स्टेट का अच्छा होगा, गवर्नमेंट को अच्छा होगा, हमारे स्टेट का फायदा होगा, इस पे चीखिए, इस पे चिल्लाइए, इस पे जद्दोजहद करिए, इस पे कोशिश करिए कि ये मसले हल हो. बट इस पर नहीं करते. अगर कोशिश होती है तो बांटने की, कोशिश होती है तो डिवाइड करने की, कोशिश होती है तो मजहब के नाम पे अलग करने की, कोशिश होती है तो नफरत के जरिए दूर करने की. अरे आप मोहब्बत के जरिए करीब लाइए, एक दूसरे को करीब लाइए और स्टेट को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए करें. सर, द अदर डे आई केम अक्रॉस अ स्टेटमेंट, सर मैं स्टेटमेंट फॉर रेवंत रेड्डी साहब when he has quoted 39 times, sir. I will fly 99 times to Delhi, sir. Every time I visit the capital clearance and being secured for different projects and issues, if needed be, I will stage protest in Delhi to obtain funds, sir. Sir, I hope that the CM sir would not have to score a century to Delhi to visit to obtain clearances, resolve issues and obtain higher quantum of central funds, sir. Sir, I had expected that our CM sir would be able to get all the issues with the central government resolved with a handful of meeting with the Prime Minister and other union ministers, sir. Sir, I had hoped that a better sense would prevail on the powers that be at the Delhi to accord expeditious clearances and resolve all the pending issues without any delay to ensure justice to Telangana state, sir. However, Mr. Revan Reddy Saab is always trying his level best, sir, and I would say that I also remember that Revan Reddy Saab had said Bade Bhai is not coming to the rescue of Chote Bhai. Now it's high time that Bade Bhai should come to the rescue of Chote Bhai, sir, and that is right, and I hope that the Bade Bhai would really come and the Bade Bhai's teammates will really go together and say the Bade Bhai to help the Chote Bhai, sir. So in the budget session in July last year, sir, the Assembly had discussed and passed a resolution on the issue of discrimination shown to Telangana in the central budget, sir. After a year also the situation remained the same and the central government continues to display discriminatory attitude towards Telangana in respect of clearance of pending projects and proposals and release of central funds and grant in aid, sir. Sir, I had expected the governor's address to contain the reference of unjust and discrimination attitude of the central government towards Telangana state, but unfortunately, sir, no such reference has been found in the governor's address. And also, sir, I thought this omission is not deliberate and that it will be rectified in the state budget. I was expecting, sir, it would be rectified in the state budget, but the Deputy Chief Minister has found it expedient to maintain a silence in the central government's tight-fisted policy towards Telangana in his elaborate budget speech, sir. Ek lafz nahi bole, sir. Not a single word in the budget speech, sir. Isn't it sad for the state, sir? So the government has to come clear and say that where all the injustice is being done to the state, where all the state is losing its funds, sir, its money. Are we not paying GST, sir? Are we not paying the higher taxes, sir? Then why are we not mentioning it in the budget speech, sir? It is very sad, sir. Sir, when we go and when we see the 16th Finance Commission, sir, the Finance Minister recalled that Telangana government has submitted a comprehensive report to the 16th Finance Commission urging a fair share to central government devolution to the state by increasing the share of state from the current 41% to 50%. He has pointed out that Telangana share in the central devolution has declined from 2.43% under the 14th Finance Commission to 2.10% on the 15th Finance Commission. Sir, I may point out that when 16th Finance Commission held a consultation with all parties on 9 September 2024 Hyderabad, our party MIM has made detailed presentations, sir, on the raw deal meted out of Telangana state, sir. Sir, I had represented, sir, on behalf of my party. We went there. We gave the full presentation, sir. Honorable Minister, ex-Minister, Finance Minister Harish Rao Saab also was there. He also gave the presentation, sir. Sir, we have consistently protesting that the successive central budget since 2014-15 has been unfair to the Telangana state, sir. So the central government has been refusing to provide central grants for Mission Kakatiya, Mission Bhagiratha, and recommended by Niti Aayog as well as Palumuru Rangareddy lift irrigation scheme and Kaleshwaram project by designating them as a national project on the lines of Polavaram project of AP as per AP Reorganization Act. So the central government has not fulfilled many of the provisions made in AP Reorganization Act, including distribution of revenues and apportionment of assets and liabilities of the state government and the state public undertaking between AP and Telangana, sir. Sir, also the central government has stopped the release of the central grants for the development of backward district in Telangana, sir. Backward district Telangana में जितने हैं, sir, उसको जो funds दिए जाते थे, जो grants दिए जाते थे, वो भी रोक दिए गए. उसके ऊपर तो कोई नहीं बोलते हमारे दोस्त. तो उसमें से रोककर, sir, due to the lesser transfers by way of share in central taxes and grant in aid, Telangana government has been facing mounting fiscal deficit year after year, resulting in ever since state public debt, sir. Sir, the states, now I would like to talk about the state GSDP and per capita growth rate, which surpasses the national figure, sir. Which surpasses the national figure, sir. When it surpasses the national figure, sir, so obviously, yes, sir, I am here to criticize, sir. I criticize the opposition, I criticize the ruling party, I criticize, sir. But I think now I need to appreciate the work which has been done in last 10 years. But not for that work, sir.